really depends on the clouds. Sometimes the pilots will take you over the mountains, sometimes they'll take you around them. But the highest you'll ever go is maybe 2,000 feet over the mountain.
Work best when they're very close to your mouth.
That's not gonna really do you any good. Yeah.
I don't have anything.
More than I've ever heard of. I guess they have. I think that's the first time.
Kind of cut off from the outside world.
I used to know him well. I have been to Asheville and I thought it was different. It is very
Yeah, it's a beer.
Yeah, like everything was just a brewery
Yeah.
and like a hotel.
Yeah, Asheville. It's a cool place.
They're trying to formulate a plan out there right now, so all our mushers and everything is working.
Basically, everything's right, including my.
I will show you the prices. No, Baker's one. Okay. But it'll flag and you're not gonna get it.
Alright, you guys, it looks like we might have a window here. We're gonna have you come on out, stand by the flag that you guys, the helicopters you came out of in the first place. Came out on in the first place. I think I remember which one I
actually really nice because it's an indicator of very high air quality. So it only grows in places where we have very, very pure air, which we have an abundance of here in Alaska. So we get that old man's beard here. Actually, the town was originally called Harrisburg, but Joe Juneau bought a round of drinks for everyone in the town and lobbied to change it to Juneau, and apparently that's what worked. So the town became Juneau after that. Heritage Coffee is down this way. It's a very nice coffee place. Sold all over Alaska and America. Well-loved coffee.
I just see it as a part of the theme, and that's one of the benefits to get that free. So, you know, some days there's a ton of food out there, some days nothing. It just depends on what the gig is, you know. But there's all sorts of stuff. There's weddings, conventions,
Please welcome to the atrium your cruise director, Trey! Please welcome to the lovely atrium, Mickey, Minnie, all of the gang coming on down. Give a round of applause! Mickey, Minnie, come join me down here on the stage. Thanks for being part of the last 25 years with us, everybody. Feel free to clap your hands and jam out. And of course, we'll continue for the occasion. Oh, great. What did you do?
Recently raised classic by Bella Evangeline. I think we'll all be a little more in love by the end of the song tonight. Here's to that little firefly who lights up the night sky with his beloved Evangeline. It's time to celebrate, everybody.
I'm not sure if you know what to do.
Well, we need to armor it.